Stephen Andrews. He's 49 and unfortunately he had a stroke back in January this year. He's been left paralysed on his left side, and I've been raising money for him and got him some medication from Singapore called NeuroAid, which he's only been taking for a couple of weeks, but it has had some small significant changes. He now has some movement in his fingers. The trouble is with Stephen, the problem and the reason we're doing this fundraising event today here at Tops Club is because he's not been able to have a bath or shower since coming out from hospital in April, and the council have unfortunately told me that he has to wait for 6 months before being assessed. Then it will be a year before he's been given an answer whether he would be able to have it or not, and then he would have to wait on the queue for grant funding, which basically for somebody that's very poorly just come out from hospital and they need their dignity because they're paralysed and they've not got their usual bodily functions. I've just taken it upon myself to help my brother and raise some money so that we can get him a wet room installed indoors.
Is this one of these cases, and this might be a question for the council, that his needs aren't critical, so to speak?
Yes, I just think with cutbacks, they said it's because it's not life-threatening, and due to cutbacks, it's really affected disabled people in the community, which I personally think is disgusting. And I do believe that there needs to be some change, to be honest, to help these people, because it's not until you find one of your loved ones that it happens to that you understand how the system works. So.
But you're not backwards in going forwards, and you've really got the community together here, and great credit to yourself and your family.
Thank you, but it's just something that I think anyone that loves somebody would actually do. We've got a hell of a lot of community support, lots of donations from florists and local business people, and they've all put stuff forward to donate towards today for Steve's fundraising event.
Again, another ignorant question, but what's Stephen's chances of full recovery?
We're hoping with the NeuroAid, which I searched out on the internet and looking for stroke clubs, because when he came out from hospital he didn't have any support, hadn't had physio, no one had come round for a month. They just sort of pushed him out of hospital when he was left. So, but we're hoping on at least a 90%, and with the NeuroAid, it's a 25% more speedy recovery with the NeuroAid, and they use it in Singapore. In China, there's 200,000 people in the hospitals taking it this current day. It's in Malaysia, the Philippines, and lots of other countries, and it's all laboratory tested. So, and it is actually doing some good. So it's all positive.
And after today, this is an ongoing. I imagine is there going to be a series of events or ongoing campaigns, so to speak?
Yes, and it depends on how much we raise today. As soon as the money's there, we'll get the wet room done for him and make his life a lot easier.